The world is not ruled by the smartest people, nor by the kindest, most talented, or hardest working. Just look around, those at the top, the ones who control resources, attention, and influence, think in a completely different way. We've been taught that intelligence is about IQ, memory, and problem solving. But that's only a convenient version of the truth, one that keeps the system running. Real power is built on a different kind of thinking, the ability to read people, to sense subtext, to understand what isn't being said out loud. It's about letting go of the need to be liked and starting to shape the reality around you. Most people live on autopilot, reacting to emotions they don't understand, influenced by forces they don't even see. They think they're playing the game, but in reality, the game is playing them. If you feel like you're constantly losing in this invisible game, then it's time to understand the rules. This isn't about morality. It's about survival. Reality is not what it should be. It's what it is. And the gap between those two is where most people lose. You tried to be honest, open, good. And what did it get you? Exhaustion, disappointment, the feeling of being overlooked while others with less ability move ahead. That can change. 1. The power of silence. People talk too much because they fear silence. In silence, they have to face themselves. When you speak, you spend information. When you stay silent, you collect it. The one who speaks less holds more control, because others will rush to fill the space, revealing their thoughts, fears, and intentions. Stop over-explaining. Stop defending yourself. Let others try to figure you out. Silence is not emptiness. It's leverage. 2. Cold analysis over emotion. The world is not divided into good and bad. Only effective and ineffective. People suffer because they expect fairness where none exists. Instead of reacting emotionally, analyze. Why did this happen? What does the other person gain? How can I use this? Don't be a naive idealist. Be an observer and a strategist. 3. Controlled vulnerability. Perfection creates envy and hostility. So sometimes it's useful to show a small, harmless flaw, one you control. This relaxes people. They begin to trust you, feel superior, or relate to you. While they're comfortable, you see more than they realize. Never expose your real weaknesses, but occasionally display a safe one. 4. Become a mirror. People are deeply self-focused. Instead of trying to impress them, reflect them. Their emotions, their tone, their energy. When they see themselves in you, they naturally feel drawn to you. While they're absorbed in that reflection, you observe and learn. 5. Outcome independence. The real weakness is fear of loss. The more you want something, the more dependent you appear, and dependence can be used against you. Power comes when you're ready to lose. You act, you pursue, but internally you're prepared to walk away. The one who can walk away controls the situation. 6. The value of enemies. Conflict isn't a problem, it's a resource. Rivals push you to grow, expose your weaknesses, and sharpen your focus. Without resistance, people stagnate. Sometimes your enemy is your greatest source of progress. 7. A flexible identity. You are not just one version of yourself. Different situations require different roles. Strong in negotiations. Warm with loved ones. Cold in conflict. This isn't hypocrisy. It's adaptation. Rigid things break. Flexible ones survive. 8. Intelligent suspicion. Don't trust words, observe actions. People act in their own interest, even when they appear selfless. Don't be paranoid. But stay aware. Verify. Analyze. Watch. It's better to be pleasantly surprised than deeply betrayed. 9. Owning your shadow. Everyone has the capacity for harshness, manipulation, and power. If you deny it, you don't control it. True strength is knowing what you're capable of, and choosing how to act. Goodness only has value when you are capable of harm but choose not to use it unnecessarily. These principles change how you see the world. You begin to notice more hidden motives, power plays, weak points. But with that awareness comes distance. Because when you wake up, you realize how many people are still asleep. The question isn't whether this works. The question is whether you're ready to accept it, and live with it. Because once you see it, there's no going back.